Aspire Tower, Jeff Kidder, Sir Gerhard, the Devil's Coachman, Ashdale, Bob, Andy Dufresne. Not so good at that flight, Vanier. As a result, is joined by Aspire Tower. Third is Jeff Kidder. Then the Devil's Coachman and Sir Gerhard, they're together, followed by Ashdale, Bob, Andy Dufresne. Circuit to go. And it's Aspire Tower moving on a length in front of Vanier, opening up a 3 advantage over Jeff Kidder, the Devil's Coachman, Ashdale, Bob, Andy Dufresne, the start cap. Heading to the next, the downhill flight. Aspire Tower, now by 2 lengths to Vanier, written into it. And Jeff Kidder, the Devil's Coachman, followed by Sir Gerhard. Ashdale, Bob, joined at the back by Andy Dufresne. Almost at the end of a circuit. And the tote guarantee available on course hurdle. Aspire Tower by a half. Closing back up is Vanier.
Back to lay there, but the price dropped dramatically very quickly. So we didn't get matched. Should have just taken the price. And that's already dropped in next to 3-4 ticks. Well, other people knowing that, they've obviously just had the commentators say it's going to try and make all the running. So
market suspended. Market in play.
First to the show, Dancing Jeremy, and the top weight Supreme.
So yeah, so they're going to still make some money on a back to lay there.
5 to 6 length advantage over Catch the Beast. Heading on away from the first flight. And stringing them out, the grey Dancing Jeremy. It's gone on by 2.5 lengths to Supreme Jet, 6 clear of Catch the Beast. 5 lengths back to Extrapolation.
Dogly.
Next. Followed by Boer Boy on the inside.
So I'm looking for something. Here is the SPs. Here I'm looking for something where there's a massive change. All I'm using is this window here. Predicted SP, but I've got it behind there. When I reset my ladders, they will reset to match as well. So, and that's the only bit of information I'm interested in. So I've got it set just to show the predicted SP, not the money or anything. And hidden that behind like that. Just give me that bit of information. If you wanted to copy that, that's how I've done it.
As they were in the back straight, it is Dancing Jeremy turning in first time.
So now I can see that we can see straight away. Let's just drop through a couple of ticks. It obviously must have gone out pre-race. I mean, I wouldn't take this with a pinch of salt, but it's a rough idea of where the SP actually was, you know what I mean, within a tick or two.
First of the 2 in the straight.
Either side, so that's good enough for me. Especially when you get like a lot later in the race and you can't remember. And then if it's a horse that's traded like this, for example, you know, where was that SP? Did it go out? Did it come in? Do you remember? So that's why we can look up there.
The back 3
and gone out.
And Harry Alonso back at the tail once more. Rodanish hit that flight hard one from last. It's Dancing Jeremy up to the
opportunity of some description.
Supreme Jet, Catch the Beast.
You can see there,
racing together, 4 and 5, but the Clamor and Extrapolation. Then Boer Boy, All About Lucy, Capricorn Lecture.
Come back out again already. Before I got a chance.
And Harry Alonso. Making the descent to the next flight. Dancing Jeremy, back 3 in front of Supreme Jet, then Catch the Beast.
I'm not going to trade any more down now. I'm looking for things that are a lot negative to this number.
Over the next, Dancing Jeremy brings them back to their point.
So we know the favourites come in quite a bit, and we also know how much time is left in the race. So obviously, we want to spot this really by about here. If we don't, these are my warnings to start thinking about, you know,
at the end of a circuit,
doing different things. That is the danger zone.
Inside halfway in the tote handicap. The leader is
that's 20% I cut off there, by the way. There's another.
I'm out of here, man.
Some of his best races here.
10% or 5% there, just to give me a warning before it happens.
And then Catch the Beast, who landed on all 4s in the Extrapolation. For the Clamor. Boer Boy next with All About Lucy, heading to the 4th last flight. Final one of 2 in the back straight. It is Dancing Jeremy, Supreme Jet continuing 1 and 2, separated by.
And obviously we don't want to get catch up with no time left.
Much closer in third, and then Border Clamar, Extrapolation.
I'm out of here, man.
All about Lucy, Cafe con Leche. As Rodanish swaps last with Harry Alonso. 5 furlongs out, they've 3 flights to jump. Dancing Jeremy by 2 lengths to Supreme Jet, another 2. To third place is Catch the Beast and
Sucker.
Extrapolation. Making a
I will not get matched on the exit just because I've got a tick too high. If I do, but yeah, now we're in that danger zone, you see. So.
For the second last. 3.5 furlongs to go, and it's Dancing Jeremy.
Now or never.
Catch the Beast, who moves off in hot pursuit. In third is Supreme Jet, has lost the position. Then Extrapolation down at the back, poor boy. Dancing Jeremy to the home turn. But looking poised is Catch the Beast, 2 lengths to Supreme Jet. Closing at fourth is Extrapolation, then a law of her own, Border Clamar. Gap then to Rodanish, All About Lucy next on the inside of Harry Alonso as they straighten for the final flight. Losing contact is Cafe con Leche. They've 1 flight left.
Only a couple of quid.
And it is Catch the Beast who's coming there swinging 1 out.
There was no time to get that down at a 5, but that price must have crashed right in. God knows what happened there. But so what, it's £2.65 that'll do me. We're not really doing anything, not really an opportunity. It's pretty easy looking at the
but it is
That's okay. Let's move on.
Sparring next. Guessing at that first flight, Buddha the top weight.
Oakley dokley.
Swing in the first time. 10 cutter lad, just shades it up front from Is That So? On the inside is True Companion, who has improved onto their heels with Hien Glory. Always enchanting and his essential part and Don't Do What's On as they straighten for the second flight. As Tin Cutter Lad going on by a couple of lengths to the grey Is That So, then True Companion. Essential part and Always Enchanting is next, being followed by Hien Glory. Next on the inside, Perfect Pupil with Don't Do What's On, and then Max Time, keep telling them nothing.
So that price is coming massively.
By Sunwalk, after Sunwalk. In a nice way, and then Candy Graduate.
Big fails. There's no money on the lay side. No one wants to actually lay anything. That's why the price has come in so much. That's probably why I should have.
2/3 of the way back.
I should have hung on a little bit. You can see, look, minus 4 quid already, but look how early we are in the race. It's a 2-mile race.
Head up to the top of the course.
So what?
Future-proof detached.
Just because of lack of money.
Mayfly.
Just mainly bought money, I would have thought.
Making the run to the 4th flight.
Ugh,
Heading downhill. And it is Tin Cutter Lad, Connor Clark in the lead of a length of Is That So? Owned Kelly.
So obviously we'll change this price if we have to. The only dodgy thing is trying to get your money out.
On the inside is True Companion and Alan King. And then Always Enchanting and Don't Do What's On next with on the inside, Perfect
Great, just because there's no money there much, we'll go for the extra pound up there. Look.
Danesford Mayfly is labouring. Tin Cutter Lad and Is That So continuing 1 and 2. Building up a lead over Hien Glory, and they're followed by True Companion. Don't Do What's On, Always Enchanting next with Perfect Pupil and Keep Telling Them Nothing.
We moved in the favouritism, I assume we have.
With Sunwalk next. These are being followed to the halfway stage by Max Time and
This is what worries me, is the money's not moving that quick. It shouldn't take much for it to just put back up to XP. There's hardly any money in between. It just takes somebody to put a decent lace on betting.
And the 4 to jump.
I don't like
I'm
that.
out of here, man.
Breaking further clear of the pack. Tin Cutter Lad.
I don't like that £25 in front of me because there is so little money, so I'm just going to drop that.
Don't Do What's On and Hien
Tick or
Glory
so.
is next with Perfect Pupil and Always Enchanting and Keep Telling Them Nothing is next with Sunwalk and Max Time and Iconics and Verbal Sparring and Bula Bula is next. Turning with 5 furlongs to go and 3 flights to jump. Tin Cutter Lad is joined. 1 out from the raid.
I'm out of here, man.
Continuing well clear of Don't Do
Maybe
What's
it's
On.
not.
Who's
Maybe
just
that was stupid. I could have got out already.
Enchanting. 3 left to jump. Hien Glory is next. These are followed by
Seriously be thinking about getting that money out. Come on.
Sucker.
There's 10 quid, so there you go. It wasn't particularly hard, was it? You know, to make a 10 of there.
who's struggling to lie
I
up
did
with the
nearly go
front
for,
runner,
would have been a bit of a gamble, because there's no reason why it can't win.
Sunwalk and Verbal Sparring from a long way back, Billy Lee Swagger, and then Iconics. Don't
And
do
greed will kill you.
pupil next.
You
Mistake
know,
there by Billy Lee
you're better
Swagger
off
when
just
closing
banging,
the big cloud.
banging lots of like
Horses, then Shannon Clone,
sensible
followed round the home
profits.
turn by
Because one of them greedy times was it. You see that if it does start running well, there's no money, so you see the price drop back into 8s.
Next on the inside is Sunwalk. Round the outer is Billy Lee Swagger, and then always enchanting in the big cloud.
Where are we now?
Snapping at their heels as they pass the 2-10 Curra Lad challenge by Verbal Sparring.
So we're not in the top 3 now, but we are in the top 3 now, you know.
Enchanting and future-proof next with Perfect Pupil. Coming to the final flight, things are changing.
Could have definitely been greedy, but just because I could have got away with it doesn't mean I should have done it. That makes sense. Cool, this race is run slowly. Very slow, that run.
Market suspended.
You can see how easy I made that money, and I've done it by using, like I say, this new setup. I might mention that on the last race, but this new setup by literally just using the projected SP. I'm not saying that is the actual SP, because that's not how it works. It's trying to predict it pre-race, but you know what you do know is it's close enough. So if you forget halfway through the race, you do know that it's likely to be correct within a tick or two either way. So you know, much easier than to try and roll back and hardly any money bet on this horse at all, the winner that, but you can see there was nothing bet on it, so God knows what the SP was on that. But by looking on here, where is it? You can see it was around about 13.28. I wouldn't have a clue where that SP was, so it was around there somewhere. So you can see, you can see there was traded money there, but it was obviously gone out. Whether it had been about 12s or 11s, I don't care, but at least I know it wasn't, you know, like 7.4 or something like that. So yeah, handy little trick that I've just sort of thought of doing this week, and just got to set it up right. And like I say, they will go when you reset the ladders. They'll all be in order, the same, as long as you set it up right. So there you go, nice little trick.
Back in the field to dance into the tune.
So yeah, the problem with these races is there's not a lot of money being turned over, so I can't just go and chuck big stakes through.
They swing in the first time.
Paying for pennies really, but I'm here, so I might as well have a look.
Well packed up. It is Glendar's Fortune, just holding sway over Instant Tendons, the pale pink colours, moving up on the inside, followed by Shaving.
Looking for a big difference in price.
By East Side, Lady
obviously
away in Spanish
lower in price on the last trading price compared to the
next, followed by Dancing to the
SP.
Tune and Be Bright, and nothing.
Not the other way around.
Choice and the Diddler, Little Green Lady, Exact. In between horses at the back of the field is Slotty Dotty.
East Side's coming a bit at the moment.
A circle in front of them. The leader is the nose-banded Glendar's Fortune, Raymond Barron, but only just, to Instant Tendons, Harry Swan, tracked by Shaving and Patrick Mullins, and then on Colin Kuhn.
The problem is I just can't use much of a stake because there's hardly any money.
McGuire on the inside of Lady Bluebird, and then Milan away in Spanish Maid. Roxel Rocha is next, and these are followed up to the top of the track by Dancing to the Tune and Cool Lady 2 and Nothing Hectic next would be Brighton the Diddler, Slotty Dotty and Exact. Nell's Choice is fading. Little Green Lady brings up the rear. Downhill they go. Very few changes up ahead. It is Glendar's Fortune in the black and white. With the edge from Instant Tenders, followed by Shaving on Colin Kuhn. Right with them is Lady Bluebird, and then East Side. Spanish Maid is next. Milan Cool Lady 2. Roxel Rocha and Dancing to the Tune.
Sorry, let's put the 10 ticks on.
Hectic next would be Brighton, the Diddler, and Slotty Dotty and Exact. Little Green Lady
So scared.
Choice to the back of the field as they head towards the halfway stage. Losing her pitch.
So look, we should be over the halfway stage, so they're obviously running slow
by 2
today.
lengths to Instant Tendence. Lady Bluebird
one of the favourites,
improves on the outside of Cutting Cune. Milan Away is closing, then Shaving, East Side, Spanish Maid and Roxel Roche, the Diddler.
Don't forget the price is coming in because it's running
Come
well
out
as
of here,
well, so
man.
you've got to be a little bit careful of that.
Along, and then Slotty Dotty and Be Bright, Little Green Lady, Nell's Choice are
So I don't want to fuck around. I
back at the point at which they started. With 6 furlongs to go, Glendar's Fortune continues at the head with Milan Away gone off in pursuit. Just shades the second from Lady Bluebird, and then Instant Tendence and
changing hands.
squeezed along as they turn out of the back straight with 5 to run. Glendar's
bothers
Fortune
me.
from Instant Tendence, Milan Away, Lady Bluebird.
I'm out of here, man.
East Side, Spanish
We
Maid.
go in again, it's the last time.
And next is the Diddler. Dropping out tamely is Shaving. With just over 4 furlongs to go, it is Glendar's Fortune yet to be headed. From
Sucker.
I'm happy with a 5 in that race. There wasn't enough money going through the markets. Why take the risk? I'd rather fight a battle to live another day. I haven't really traded much today, just a few markets. Mainly Irish, one at Lingfield, 25 quid for I don't know, 3 or 4 markets, so that would do me. Here's Sunday, and I say the 2 best markets you took from Warwick both got cancelled through both, I think, through waterlock courses. So yeah, that's it, I'm afraid. But like I say, this is definitely helping me. You can see how the prices are changing coming in, how I've set this up. So if you want to set it up the same, what I've done, to show you again, right, I've turned off on the layout, put it on ultra slim. Okay, I have then turned off the stake and liability, which is like that.
Market suspended.
To just get the SPs, and then I'm hiding it behind the ladder selector. Turn that off. And then, obviously, if I reset my ladders, they will reset in the same order as those, so I can just pick up that little bit of information and give me a reminder in the race, and that is, yeah, it's working pretty well. So yeah, just over what, 20, 25 quid for the day, but I haven't really done much, so I'm not really too bothered. And there's been not much to trade. New Year's Day tomorrow. Happy New Year's, everybody, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye for now. Yeah, not much on offer today. That's the results. 5 markets. There you go. But, I hope you like the new little idea to set up how to monitor the SPs. But that's how I'm going to do it for now anyway. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want a copy of the race timer, there's a small fee, but email me and I'll tell you about it. Other than that, best of luck in the markets, and have a happy new year. Bye-bye for now.
Introducing Geeks Toy trading software, the fastest, most customizable and most popular software for betting and trading on Betfair and BetDAC. Designed by professional traders for you. Key features include unlimited desktop settings and the ability to create custom profiles to suit every user's needs. Unbeatable speed, real-time prices, and one-click betting. Unique management of multiple markets. You can bet or trade on multiple sporting events simultaneously. Support for 8 languages. Context-driven help on every window. Dutching and bookmaking, training mode, advanced charting, enhanced navigation, support for Betfair coupons, stop loss and more. Geeks Toy, possibly the best Betfair and BetDAC trading software in the world.